such an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot.
Well, this has been going on for months, Jade. He stole $8,000 and he's been lying about it for months. You know what gets me the most? Is that he looked me in the eye nearly every day and didn't say anything. You know, he was probably thinking about it every time he saw me. But if he was just up front with me in the first place, we could have sorted something out. And we're partners and he just lied. Sorry. You think I'm overreacting?
I don't know, Kyle. You do what you think's best.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, dude, this is completely different.
No, I know.
I didn't tell you about what I did because I didn't want you to get hurt. Lou was just looking after himself. We good?
Yeah, of course we are. But, you know, I can't tell you what to do about Lou.
It's definitely bigger than yesterday.
It's only been one day.
Yeah, it was one day closer to the birthday.
Still, it's not going to be that much bigger that you're actually going to notice.
Are you going to argue with a pregnant woman?
Is there any chance I'm going to win?
What do you think?
I think I'll just keep taking photos.
I think maybe you should.
Hey!
Hey!
Yep, that one's going on Twitter.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, come on, I got the perfect comment for it.
Yeah, well, just keep it to yourself.
Mum thinks I've doubled in size in just one day. Man, I gotta love those burritos.
Hey, look, if you guys have got a tweet, please just do it and then get over it.
Oh. Well, I guess we've been a bit obsessed, haven't we?
You reckon?
No, it's just because it's new. It'll settle down. I haven't spent that much time with you since we got pregnant, have I?
You are not starting a Twitter feed about me.
No, of course not. Well, why don't we go out for lunch? Just you and me. We can spend some time together and catch up.
You mean like a date?
No, not a date. More like a chance to bond.
Could you make it sound any less appealing?
Sounds pretty good to me.
You're coming from the guy who thinks tweeting in a baby's voice is a good idea.
Okay, come on. It'll be fun, and you can order whatever you like.
Or you can stick around here and watch me Twitter about jellyfish.
The sooner you guys have that baby, the better.
Have fun.
Hey, what are you doing home?
Just came home for some lunch.
Oh, okay. Well, I might just have a quick shower.
Kyle, where's the mustard? Oh, hi, Jade.
Sheila.
Mustard, love?
In the cupboard.
Should be in the fridge. Do you want a sandwich, Jade? I brought over last night's corned beef. Best you'll ever taste.
Yep, that sounds great. Thanks. Did she just show up?
I called her.
So she's off the hook.
Look, I'm still angry at what she did. But all this stuff with Lou, it's doing my head in. I needed family.
Come and get it, you two.
Hey, what do you think of this?
I think that's not going to see the light of day here. Oh, come on, it's just a heap of smudges with a bit of colour.
Hey, those smudges cost me $1,500.
Oh,
I thought I didn't have responsibilities.
it's when you didn't have any sense.
Yeah, actually, it was around the time I hooked up with you.
Yeah, well, I guess it'll grow on me.
Have you spoken to Lou?
Yeah.
You're not worried about him?
Look, I'm sure he's cashed up at the moment after his little jaunt overseas. I'm pretty sure money's not a problem for him anymore.
Yeah.
Things are going to work out for Lou. Like they've worked out for us. I mean, this is good. Setting up for the baby and everything.
See, I thought you were talking about my taste in art again.
Yeah.
You all unpacked?
Not even close.
That's why I'm here.
My room's a mess.
Lucky I fix things for a living.
You fix people for a living.
People, bedroom, same thing.
Right then. I know you didn't bring me in out of the cold just for my corned beef, so what's going on?
I found out what happened to the $8,000 that went missing in the business. Lou stole it.
He what?
He took the money from our business and he used it to pay off his debts.
I know he's lower than a snake's belly, but really, this is the end.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, you cut him off. That's what you do. You cut him out of the business.
I can't cut him out. We've got a contract.
That contract went out the window the minute he broke the code and the law. Get rid of him.
What do you reckon?
Well, I think you'll do the right thing, whatever that is.
Thank you. That was pretty good.
Yep.
School's good?
Yep.
And what about dragon prophecies?
What about it?
I don't know. I don't know much about it. There's a Rani play.
No, Mum.
Sorry. I was just asking.
Have we done enough bonding yet?
Yeah, okay. I'll put you out of your misery.
Thank you. Hey, how was lunch?
Excruciating. No, not the food. Not the food. Sorry. Trying to get more than a one-syllable response out of a teenage boy is like pulling teeth.
You do know he's 15.
It's like everything I say couldn't be more embarrassing.
You're lucky to get a syllable. My lot just grunted.
Oh, please tell me it gets better.
Not before it gets worse, I'm sorry.
Just make sure you don't talk about girls.
No, it's too late.
We'll see you later.
See ya. So is there a problem?
The name you signed doesn't match the one on the card.
Oh, no. Yes, I changed my name recently and I keep signing the wrong name. Just cancel it and I'll do it again.
Yeah, sorry, I can't do that. It's a security thing and I already rang the card company. They said I have to take the card.
What? That's ridiculous. Just call Kate Ramsay or Natasha Williams when they're friends of mine.
Ah, good for you.
What are you doing? You can't cut up my card. Fine. I'll just go home and I'll get some cash.
I can't let you leave until you've paid.
Well, you can't keep us here.
Well, I could call the police.
Fine. I'll sort something out.
It's a bit silly to think a lousy wood splitter's going to make up for what I did.
It's a start. At least now he might start listening.
Well, I guess I'll soon find out.
Let's go where the air's a bit fresher, love. Kyle?
You know, you didn't have to get me a new splitter.
Did it do the job?
Yeah, it works a treat. Look, Lou, what you
Mate,
did...
I feel sick to the stomach about what I did. I know there's no way I can make amends, but if there's anything at all...
I reckon we just put it behind us, eh? Move on.
Your blood's worth bottling, you know that?
He's too good for the likes of you.
Gran,
Well, he tries to swindle you out of business and then thinks he can buy his way back in with an axe.
Wasn't going out of business.
just drop it.
I'll drop it when I've said my piece.
It's okay, mate. She thinks I've got it coming. Not that it's any of her beeswax.
You cheated my grandson out of money. That makes it my business. And you've been doing that ever since the day I met you.
It's not fair.
Ease up, Gran. It's not like you haven't made a mistake before. Or me.
Yes, but I was thinking what was best for you. We both know who Lou was looking out for.
I paid Karl back every red cent I owed him.
Yes, and you bought him a really nice wood splitter too. But the question is, how did you get the money?
I don't have to explain myself to you or anybody else.
Probably robbed another Peter to pay Paul.
All right, that's enough, Gran. Let's go.
No, I am not leaving until I hear who he scammed to pay you back.
He didn't scam anyone.
Kate,
I'm sure that's what he's telling you, but I'm also sure that the truth is an entirely different story.
Kate, really just let it go, eh?
I gave Lou the money.
What?
I did it for Lou. I did it for both of you. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I gave Lou the money to pay you back.
I told you, Gran, I'm not talking about it anymore.
Well, we wouldn't even be in this mess if it wasn't for that old swindler. And as for Kate...
Oh, look, none of this is right, but it's done. I just want to move on.
Hey.
Hey, I'm going to check on Bossy.
Would you like some help?
Oh, no, I'm all right, thanks.
Well, I'm glad that Kyle called me over. Gives me a chance to thank you for taking him back.
Look, I'm just glad we worked it all out.
It was a fair effort to move on from something like what Kyle did.
Yeah, well.
I put myself in your shoes. I know I couldn't do it. And then you have to face Kyle and Kate every day. I mean, that sort of thing takes guts.
Yeah, Sheila, I'm just trying to forget that any of this ever happened.
Yeah. I suppose everyone deserves a second chance, though, hey?
Can you just call me when you get this, all right? Sorry about that.
Why are you calling Dad?
Do I need a reason?
You do need a reason when we said we were leaving here ages ago. You started acting weird and making phone calls.
I'm not acting weird. Do you want another drink or dessert?
Mum, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah, well, I have to go.
Okay. My credit card was declined.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I signed the wrong name on the receipt.
Again? It's like the third time
Yes,
that's happened.
I know. I was distracted.
Why didn't you just
Because I didn't. Sorry. You cut up my card.
You can't do that.
Yeah, well, apparently he can, and he's not letting us leave until I pay.
Who does he think he is?
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just wait for your dad to call. And people we know come in here all the time. Someone will be able to help us out.
Great, so we have to beg off our friends. That's not embarrassing at all.
I'm sorry. I wanted us to have a nice time.
Or we could do a runner.
Oh, we're not doing a runner.
Why not? He deserves it.
Okay, first of all, I can't run.
Mum, you're pregnant. You've still got the legs.
Yeah, and second of all, it's legal.
Come back later with the money when nut job isn't working.
Okay, if we were to do this, and that's if, how would we do it?
Follow my lead.
What? No, I haven't even agreed to it yet.
Hi, Lou. I heard you were back.
Oh, hi. Just starting, are you?
No, I just had a sudden craving for anchovies. How have you been?
All the better for seeing you.
I heard about the mix-up at the Kapoors.
Oh, yeah, that gave the ticker a bit of a start, I tell you.
So where are you staying?
Oh, let's just say I'm taking advantage of the room service at Lassiter's.
Are you staying at the hotel?
Well, it's not exactly slumming it.
But it's not cheap.
Oh, that's true. But it does give me a chance to have a go at Paul Robinson every now and again. Yeah, I better go. Yeah. Cap con cap. I'll see you soon.
I hope you haven't started cooking. I thought I might give it a crack. Not sure if I got enough for 3, mate.
There's never been an empty fridge anywhere I've lived.
Yeah, well, maybe I can make it stretch.
Well, you better do another shop tomorrow then, Sunshine.
Why?
Because Vanessa's very kindly offered me a room.
What, here?
No, on the Queen Mary. Give me this. I'll give you a hand unpacking.
Gonna be a bit of a squeeze, don't you reckon?
I've got the spare room.
It's full of my junk, and we've got to set up the nursery.
He told me you turned him down.
Not exactly.
You said he couldn't stay here. It doesn't get much clearer than that.
Yeah, it's not... I was thinking about the baby.
We were having a baby when we all lived together at the Ramsays.
This is different.
How?
This place is smaller.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Then what's changed? Come on, give me one good reason why Lou can't move in with us.
Fine. You can stay. Vanessa, you right to eat?
That smells pretty good for something you put together.
Sorry about the smaller serve.
No worries, I know. I caught you on the hop.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. What's up to you?
Well, we're just about to eat dinner and we're already stretched, so...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not staying. G'day, Lou.
G'day, Doc.
I didn't think you'd want to see the inside of this place again today.
It takes more than a house move to put me off. I thought you'd be too tired to cook, so I booked us a table at that Japanese place in Ringwood.
Ah, yeah, well, we're already sorted, so...
God, you only cook for 2 anyway.
Do you mind? It does mean more for you guys.
No worries. You know, we'll be right.
Are you sure?
Of course. Don't know what you're missing, though.
I'll get my handbag.
Don't ask.
40, 60, 80...
Oh, my float at the nursery.
Mum, just chillax.
I can't chillax until we've paid it off. Mum. I should never have done a runner. And don't you ever do that when I'm not around.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it while you weren't with me anyway. A lot more fun when you were there.
That was fun, was it?
Well, it was pretty cool. You know, as far as bonding with mums go.
Yeah? Oh, you can't take it back. You put it out there now.
Hey.
Oh, can I have your wallet?
Have a kiss?
Wallet.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll be back in a tick.
Do I want to know what's going on?
No.
You forgot to pay. Sonya, how does that even happen?
I don't know. It must be baby brain, but the important thing is that here is the cash, including a really nice tip.
Oh, Sonya.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this?
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
What's that, Harry? Hi, Tash. Could I have a couple of slices of your yummy Black Forest cake, please?
Are you sure you need two?
You're cheeky. They're not both for me. Lucas cooked dinner. I'm getting dessert.
Well, that sounds like a celebration.
And a load off my mind. I have found somewhere to live, and I am selling out of the business.
The yard? What does Karl think?
Well, he's got a bit on his mind at the moment. But I've got a few things to sort out before I let him know.
Well, that's really big news, Lou.
It's been a long time coming. Listen, Jade, don't be too hard on Kate. Right in the middle of all this, she was doing the books, and she didn't have to be Einstein to know that I diddled them. She saved my skin by not telling Karl and paying him back. Can't be easy keeping that sort of thing between your friends.
Tash, cancel that coffee. Kyle, I have to tell you something. Kate helped Lou cover everything up. The $8,000, she's known about this the whole time. That's why she wanted to take over your books.
I know she did.
What? You knew? So hang on, why has all this been about whether or not you should let Lou off the hook?
Because Lou's the one who did the dodgy.
Are you serious? Kate is just as dodgy, if not more, if you really think about it.
All right, babe, calm down.
No, you never mentioned Kate's name once, and you knew she was up to her neck in all this.
I just found out.
You can forgive Kate like that, be happy to give Lou a hard time.
Okay, what's that supposed to
Well,
mean?
you pay out on Lou, you pay out on your gran, and she's family, but Kate gets put up on this pedestal like she's untouchable.
Yeah, this is still about us.
Don't be ridiculous.
No, this has nothing to do with the books. You haven't moved on, have you?
No, don't you try and turn this around on me,
Answer the
Kyle.
question, Jay. Tell me I'm wrong. You know what? How many times? I kissed Kate. It was a mistake, and I've said I'm sorry for it, but you can't keep kicking me. Just tell me what I need to do so we can get it over with.
Just get it over with.
You know what I mean?
You know, if it was me who helped Lou and not Kate, do you think you would have gone as easy on me?
That doesn't even make sense.
Answer the question, Kyle. Tell me I'm wrong.
You know what? I'm not doing this. This is going to keep coming up every time Kate's
She
name is
helped
mentioned.
Lou steal your money.
No, she didn't, and that's not even the point.
It's exactly the point. Dude, just forget it.
Yeah, you can't hold this over me forever. Jade, I've got something to say.
Well, you said a lot before.
It's important. You've got to let this go.
It's not that
Now,
easy.
let me
Kyle.
finish. Maybe this was too soon. I mean, what if we're trying to force things getting back together?
No, I want this. I was making an effort.
You made me dinner.
Oh, it was more than just dinner.
What if it wasn't enough? What if you can't get past it?
Kyle.
Jade, there's no future for us if this is going to keep coming up. I can't do it.
What?
I'm sick of apologising, I'm sick of fighting, and I'm sick of not being happy. You've got to get over this, and I mean really get over it. Otherwise, I'm out.
Hello, love. I'll leave you both to it then.
So it's not quite bacon and eggs.
So what is it then?
Kyle,
I didn't ask for a smoothie, Jade. You still don't get it.
I'm making an effort.
Are you going to try and cook me dinner again tonight? But we're just papering over cracks.
No, I don't believe this. Look, you kissed Kate.
I know what
and
I
somehow
did.
this makes you the victim in all this? This is not how this works, Kyle. You're not going to make me think this is my fault when none of this was my fault.
That's not what this is about.
That's exactly what this is
No,
about.
it isn't. I love you, Jade. I do. But you can't keep kicking me while I'm down.
And yet somehow I get the ultimatum. Can you see how twisted that is?
Jade, I am going to make mistakes.
Yeah, it wasn't just a mistake.
But if I stuff up, when I stuff up, for whatever reason, I've got to know that you're not going to hang this over my head. If this comes into it every time we fight, I can never win with you. I'll always be in the doghouse. It can't work.
Oh, you didn't just forget to record my favourite TV show,
We
Kyle.
can't keep having the same argument. You need to give me a fair go. I need to know that you're going to get past this. Otherwise, there's no point.
No, you don't get to do that. This isn't your choice.
Yes, it is.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm working from home. What?
Is Sonya here?
No, she's at the nursery. Do you want me to call her?
No, it's all right. I'll see her later. Actually, Toadie, can I ask you something?
Is it about the boxes? Yes, they are 100%
No.
cotton.
How did you forgive Sonya
What?
for not telling you about Callum?
Did you want to come in? So this is about you and Kyle?
How did you do it?
Well, you were there, Jade. You know what happened.
Well, I know you shut her out.
For a long time, yeah.
Exactly.
So what's happening with you guys?
Well, Kyle's given me an ultimatum. Either I move on from what happened with Kate or we're over.
Right.
And, somehow I end up as the bad guy because I can't forgive him fast enough.
And you want me to tell you that it sucks?
It does suck.
And that you're right and that you should stick to your guns?
Yes.
Yeah. Except Kyle kind of does have a point.
Okay, I'm gonna go and find Sonya.
No. Sit down. I know what you're going through. I was just as angry with Sonya. But I knew that I didn't want to be without her. I couldn't. And that was the turning point for me.
I can't just flick a switch and forget what Kyle did just because he's given me an ultimatum.
Do you want to lose him?
Of course I don't want to lose him.
Okay, well then you have to decide whether or not you're in and you want to find a way through this or you're out.
Hey, you busy?
Yeah, you're not?
Oh, well, the perils of night shift, you know. I haven't seen you since your housewarming party. That was a good day.
Great day, thanks for coming.
Oh, it's good. Great pleasure. Any chance of a jam this morning?
Wish I could. I'm a bit snowed under today.
Sure.
All this work.
How did you go, love?
I told you, Gran. I'm not backing down.
Hey, Kyle, just wondering, have you spoken to Lou at all?
Oh, not since yesterday. I've got a few messages on my phone I haven't got to.
Maybe I should let you speak to him.
Well, what's he done that he needs a lawyer?
Gran,
Well, I'm just saying, if there's some more money around that you don't know about...
look, just not today, all right? Mate, tell me what's going on.
Lou's decided to sell his share of Darla Kyle.
What?
Yeah, I'm just drawing up the paperwork now, but he seems pretty keen to get this sorted, so I've been authorised to act on his behalf.
Did Lou say why he wants to sell?
Well, I'll tell you why. It's his guilt, that's why.
Who's he going to sell to?
You get first option to buy him out.
I can't afford that.
No, that's all right. I'm sure we'll find someone who's the right fit.
But Kyle still has to have a say in all of this. We're not just going to let Lou Carpenter shaft him again.
Well, I really don't think that's Lou's intention.
Yeah, you can be involved in the whole process. Lou's happy to give you full disclosure.
Huh, that'd be a first.
No, I trust Lou.
Oh, Kyle.
And if you put you in charge, I reckon you can sort it out.
He can't just sell it to anyone.
I better get back to work.
See you, Kyle.
Is he going to be okay?
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, Kyle's still down at the yard.
Yes, I know where he is. I just need to borrow your computer.
Oh, Sheila, now's not
Did you know that Lou is selling his share of the yard?
Yeah, I did actually. He told me last night.
Well, you probably weren't in the right headspace to tell Kyle.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm not really in the mood
No, of course you're not. Look, you two will sort it out. I've got some ground to make up with Kyle too, you know.
I'm not the one who has making up to do. Anyway, I thought you two worked it out.
Oh, yeah, but we're family. He'll always let me back in. Doesn't mean that I don't need to make amends, though, if I stuff up. And I think I know how. I'm going to buy Lou's share.
Wow.
I'm going to try anyway. You know, it just feels like the right thing to do, making it a family business.
Can you afford it?
Well, that's why I need to borrow the computer, check the financials.
No, I get it. I just wanted to make sure it had nothing to do with what happened with the books. Now, it's not going to be the same without you bossing me around. It's going to be better. All right, no worries. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, Lou.
You and I so close at heart.
Sit.
Baby, you were the one. Now my whole world's upside down. You told me we were broken, but I didn't want to believe it. The signs that were there out of focus, and I wasn't ready to see them. How did we fall apart? You and I so close at heart. How did I not see that you were falling out of love with me?
Sheila, it's Jade. No, it's fine.
Ah, hi you two. Rhys, I heard about the placement. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I bet you're still pinching yourself.
No, too busy packing.
Your mum must be very proud.
Yeah, she is.
How is she?
Good.
Oh, I've been meaning to catch up with her for weeks.
Oh, she's always asking about you. I usually have to tell her to shut up.
You have told her about the trip, right?
I'm telling you this afternoon.
Rhys, we've known this for a while.
I know, but it's for 3 months.
Is that the longest you'll have been apart?
Yeah.
I'm sure she won't mind. And if there's anything I can do...
Thanks. I should go and pick her up.
You'll be fine.
Let me do the talking, love.
I just want the best for Kyle.
Well, we're on the same page then. Get yourself a drink. You don't seem to spend a lot of time in your office, do you?
Well, I don't really like the confines.
Oh, better coffee here too, I bet.
Yeah, that's true. What can I do for you, Mrs. Canning?
Oh, Sheila, please. Mrs. Canning makes me feel like an old lady.
Sheila, take a seat. How can I help you?
Well, I just wanted to make sure you're going to do the right thing by my grandson.
Yeah. Why, did Kyle send you down here?
He doesn't even know I'm here.
Well, I've brokered business sales before. I'm sure it'll work out for Kyle.
It's not you I'm worried about, love.
Yes, it's Lou's business as well, and he wants a quick sale, but he doesn't want to see the yard run into the ground either.
So these buyers you've spoken to, are they all okay?
What buyers?
The ones that you've got on your books, the ones you've lined up already?
No, I've just drawn up the contracts, but when I speak to potential buyers, they'll be properly vetted.
So you haven't had any bites yet?
Why, it's still early days.
Not even a nibble?
It's a difficult market and business sales take time.
Does Lou know that?
Yeah, Lou knows where things stand.
But he wants a quick sale. I heard you say that. You did say that.
I'm sorry, I'm not exactly sure what it is you want here.
Oh, don't worry, love. I've already got what I wanted. You get your client on the phone because I want to make him an offer. And as you have no other buyers, it'll be an offer he can't refuse because he has no choice.
Mrs. Canning.
Sheila.
Sorry, Sheila.
Do you want some tea? I'll get you some tea.
I want you to calm down.
Sorry, I've got some news.
Hi, Elaine.
Oh, Vanessa.
How have you been? Oh, please tell me they're not still delivering those dry cardboard-tasting sponge cakes to the home.
Oh, well, at least it's orange-flavoured cardboard.
I thought you might have finished.
You were here when I started an hour ago. So, what did I miss?
Rhys has got some news.
He hasn't told you yet?
I was going to wait until... I've been offered a place in a study tour with Martin Chambers.
Oh, Rhys, that's wonderful. Oh, when do you start?
Next week, for 3 months, in Japan.
Japan?
Well, I'm the only first-year resident to be chosen, and I'll be observing some of the world's top surgeons. Oh, we could Skype and talk on the phone. I'll set it up with the staff.
That would be lovely.
And you won't go hungry. I've organised a food hamper from Harold's right to your door every week. Oh, and I'll make sure they throw in a magazine too. And I've spoken to Susan Kennedy. She's going to visit you as much as Rhys does, but without all the boring medical stories.
Hey.
That is so lovely. Thank you. And, will you visit me too?
I'm going with Rhys.
That's a big move.
Yeah, it is. It's good. So, are you okay with it?
Why wouldn't I be? Rhys, I'm very proud of you.
Should have told you a lot sooner. You all right?
Yeah.
I mean, about me going.
I'm so glad Vanessa's going. She is great.
I know. I didn't put her up to any of that either. The hamper, Susan Kennedy, that was all her idea. What?
You love her.
I think you've been out in the sun too long.
My necklace. Take it off, my necklace. The ring.
This is Nan's ring.
Yep. I want you to have it.
I can't take this.
You can. And you are.
What's this about?
It's not about anything right now. You'll know when it is. And then you'll have it.
Right.
You gotta be joking.
It's a fair price.
That's not much more than what Lou paid for his share in the first place. There's no way he's gonna
It's
accept
a
that.
negotiation, love. So negotiate.
Okay. This is the lowest amount my client has authorised me to go.
He went a lot lower than that when he tried to rip off my grandson for $8,000.
Yeah, but that's not relevant to the sale, though.
You don't get much lower than that.
Lou's paid every cent of that money back. I mean, he wants what's best for Kyle, but he's got to look after himself too.
Kyle made that business what it is today.
It's a business he never would have had if it wasn't for Lou.
And did Lou tell you that too?
No, it came from Kyle. He makes no secret about how much he owes Lou for giving him a start.
And that was all built into my offer.
I can't take that number back to my client. It's not fair. It's not even reasonable.
All right. But only because I like you. And I'm having fun. My final offer. Take it or leave it.
I'll have to make a call, okay?
Make sure you charge Lou for the call.
Back in a sec.
Oh, feels real once you start packing, doesn't it?
Yeah. Susan, thanks for doing this.
Oh, you don't need to thank me.
No, I do, especially after the way I behaved last time. If Mum knew I'd tried to stop you from seeing her, she'd never forgive me.
Well, that was never going to happen. Your mum's great company. And Vanessa can be very persuasive.
That's one word for it.
You two seem to be getting along very well. And she obviously cares a lot about Elaine.
Yeah, she does.
She's really lovely.
Generally, Wednesday and Friday is the best.
Okay, great. Well, I'll let you get on with your packing.
Oh, thanks again, Susan.
Oh, no worries. I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya.
You get it, you get it, you get it all comes down to you. You know it, you know it, you know it all I've done for you. And then you look down, see it all undone. You get it, you get it, you get it all comes down to you.
Oh, hey, Kyle. Hey, I've spoken to Lou. Sorted things out about why he's selling.
Oh, it's great to hear.
Yeah, as long as I'm not put out of pocket for any stock or equipment, All sweet.
No, it's on the contract. You've got nothing to worry about.
Sweet. Well, I guess now all we have to do is find a buyer.
No, well, actually, that's why I'm here. We've had an offer, and Lou accepted it.
What, just like that?
No. I wish. There was a bit of back and forth, but it's a done deal now.
And Lou's happy?
Well, he's still dealing with the shock of it. You know, it all happened pretty fast.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Who? You know, the buyer asked me to keep it confidential until you meet.
Sounds high maintenance to me.
No, I think you'll be happy. I've organised a meet and greet now at the yard if you're up for it.
How'd he get in?
Lou, he handed his keys over when he signed the contract.
Oh, dude, that's not cool. I don't know this bloke from a bar of soap. You know, if there's anything missing, you're paying for it.
Oh, for God's sake, relax. Do you think I'm going to steal from my own grandson? I'm not Lou Carpenter, you know.
Gran?
Mr. Kapoor?
Mrs. Canning, sorry, Sheila.
What's going on? Are you the buyer?
Me, Lord, no. I did my sums and I couldn't afford a trailer load of mulch. But I did have fun lowballing Lou.
A very good negotiator, your Gran.
All right, if it's not you, then who?
Now, that is a very good question.
I'm buying Lou's share. I had to do something with all that boot camp money. I want to get past what happened. I really need you in my life, Kyle.
This is just business. It's not us.
No, it's not just business. I believe in you. I always have, and I believe in us. I really want us to have a future together. And this is my way of showing you that I want to make it happen. Because it can.
Kyle, the sale's not official until all parties sign.
Come on, love. Give her a chance. I thought we'd be celebrating. He'll come round, love. I'll give you two a bit of space.
Kyle, look, Sheila was the one who wanted to buy Lou's share. It was her idea. And she was devastated when she couldn't afford it. I just wanted to help out. And when she realized she couldn't do it, she helped me. Kyle?
I'm glad she didn't buy it. She would have been worse than Lou to work with. Do you really reckon we can do this?
I want this more than I've ever wanted anything.
You know, this means we're going to be living together, working together, everything.
Yeah, I know.
Safe to come in now? Woo. And don't think I didn't hear that crack about me being hard to work with.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have been listening.
Oh, you know me. I'm a sucker for a good love story. I'm just really pleased that you two have finally got your act together. Oh, business partners, living together. Oh, you're pretty much a Canning now, love.
On this day we start again.
Oh, what? No, are you going already?
I've got a big order due.
Oh, give me 2 minutes.
What for?
I'm coming, remember? Kyle?
Yeah?
Do you not want me to come?
No, of course I do. Just thought you were joking, that's all.
Just give me 1 minute.
Why don't you pop in after lunch? I'll have more time then.
No, I'm nearly ready.
Oh, come on, Jade. I've really got to go.
What do you think?
Not bad. I've even got the carpenter's rule.
Oh, yeah, and I have a spanner. Hang on, I thought we were running late.
Health and safety check.
But I thought the VET program and the kitchen garden were really popular.
I know the students like them, but we just don't have the money to keep them running.
There's got to be an alternative to giving them the chop, right?
And what, AJ? You think I haven't looked for one? I don't want to have to recommend this, but it's the only responsible thing to do.
Sorry, Priya, I was just checking if you thought of all your options.
I have been through the budget over and over again.
I wasn't having a go, Pri. I'm sure you'll make the right decision for the school, okay? Good luck with the meeting. See you later.
Hi.
Just on my way to see Karl.
Oh, I guess there's no need to ask how much you heard.
Everything all right?
School board meeting.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
The latest budget means we have to tighten our belts, which means I have to suspend Sonia's garden scheme and the VET course.
Oh, really? Are you sure you need to do that?
Enrollments are down, Susan, because parents want to send their kids to the schools that are ranking higher academically. Something has to go, and this is the most practical solution.
Of course. Oh, well, at least you can rely on Paul's backing for a change. He's always thought those programs were a waste of time.
Yeah, until I say they need to go.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure. At heart, he's a businessman.
Morning, Susan.
Morning, Paul.
See? Anything I suggest, he'll shoot down just to get a win over me. Even more fun if it's in public.
Don't let him get to you. I'll see you later.
Hi, can I get a cappuccino and a latte with 2 sugars, please? This is so great.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys been kidding about going into business together?
Yeah, well, we're back together and stronger than ever.
Oh, congratulations.
Do you want one of those sports drinks for later? It's hard work making A-frames.
Yeah, sure. What?
I thought you wanted to be with Jade.
I do.
Yeah, well, if you're not sure about it, you need to say something.
No, it's not that. I'm stoked Jade's given me a second chance. It's just... Look, when I first met Jade, she couldn't even fix a chair. Not much has changed. We were making A-frames this morning and she broke 6 bits of wood before she got one right.
Why don't you just talk to her about it?
Nah, she'll come good.
Yeah, if you worry, just
No,
say
it's fine.
something.
Really.
What's fine?
I'm gonna buy Sonya a peppermint tea as well.
Oh, cool.
Peppermint tea too, thanks.
So, what does that do?
Well, this is a chisel.
What about that?
And this is a slightly larger chisel.
And that?
The granddaddy chisels. Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, great. Hey.
Hey. Hi, AJ.
Hey, Carl.
So, what are you doing?
Nothing, just mucking around the computer.
Do you want to hang out?
Sure, I found this clip online on the internet. You'll love it.
Whoa, hang on. Why don't you use the family computer?
Mine's already set up.
Yeah, I know, but the screen in here's a lot bigger. It's better for 2 people. Come on.
You don't care when Sophie hangs out in my room?
Yeah, but Sophie's different, okay?
Oh my God, I don't believe you. You're so embarrassing.
Ronnie.
I've told you, Callum's just a friend.
Okay, that's great, but I'd still prefer if the 2 of you are out here, okay?
Why? So you can watch us? Don't you trust me?
I don't mind if we have to be
Of course I trust you.
We're just hanging out.
All right, then hang out here. You know what? I'll make us all a coffee. Cal, come on, how do you take your coffee?
Forget it. Let's go to the park.
Why? What's wrong with here?
You. Cal, let's go.
Thanks for having me, Mr.
Or if you're going anywhere else, at least text me, please.
Do you want me to have any friends?
Oh, of course I do, Ronnie, but it's my job to look out for you, sweetie.
Nobody else's parents are like this. I'm 14, you know.
Oh, that was quick.
I left my diary.
Oh, yeah, no, I put it there on the bench.
You could have told me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think you needed it.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm glad you're home anyway, because we got to talk about Ronnie.
Honey, I need to get to this meeting.
Oh, yeah, sure, but we just got to set a few more
Can we
rules.
talk about this
Sure,
tomorrow?
sure.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Sorry. So, have you got a minute?
Not really. I need to get to the school board meeting.
No, that's actually why I'm here. I saw the agenda and I wanted to talk to you about it before we get in there. I just can't believe you want to do this.
The survival of a school depends on a strong academic ranking.
Yeah, but school isn't just about marks.
I know that. Things are just too tight for me to justify keeping on these sorts of pet projects.
The kitchen garden scheme is not a pet project. It educates kids about what they're putting into their body and the impact we're having on the environment.
I just meant that the more traditional subjects need to take priority.
But you reduced the school to an exam factory.
I'd keep them if I could, Sonya, honestly.
Yeah, and if you lose them, you'll be losing what makes our school unique. My parents want to send their kids there.
Sonya, parents want their kids to pass year 12.
I'm going to have to speak against you today. You know that, right? Right, well, I'll see you in there.
We'll talk about running tonight.
Yeah, sure. Whoop!
Oh,
Sorry, it was my fault, like everything else.
You all right?
Yeah, I guess I probably should have supported Priya a bit more this morning.
Well, it's not easy being principal.
I know. And that I can fix, but Rani, on the other hand, I mean, one minute she's my, cute little girl, and the next, I'm like her enemy. I used to be her favourite person in the world, and now I'm just a total idiot because asking Callum if he wants a coffee is suddenly the most embarrassing thing in the world.
Well, they do grow out of it.
Tell me when.
20 years.
Oh, no. Susan, let me ask you something. With your daughter, when she was a teenager, what did you do about her and boys?
Oh, just worried a lot, mostly.
Was she allowed to have him in her room?
Libby actually wanted a lock on the door to keep everybody out.
Did you let her?
No, but there were a lot of arguments. Is there one boy in particular?
Callum. Well, I know. Rani says they're just friends, and she's probably right, but he's still a teenage boy. I mean, come on, Susan. I know what he's thinking.
Yeah, well, I raised two of them, and believe me, Callum is a sweetheart compared to Malcolm and Billy's raging hormones.
Yeah.
If he's all you've got to worry about. I'm not saying that he's an angel, but if you're worried about Rani spending time alone with boys, you could do an awful lot worse than Callum.
I did better with the tiling, though, right?
Yeah, sure. Great.
What, did I miss the fancy dress memo?
I'm the one who bought out Lou's share of Darla Kyle.
So you're working together?
Yeah.
And living together?
Your point being...
No, just observing?
Look, plenty of people have lived together and worked together quite successfully, Rhys.
And how are you finding this?
Great.
See? I'm gonna go get us a table you can order.
Cool. It's a disaster. I mean, she's talented at so many things, but...
For a handy man, she makes a great personal trainer.
Something like that. It's not funny.
Be honest, tell her it's not working.
I can't.
Why not? You didn't ask her to buy into your business.
Yeah, but she didn't just buy into my business. She's invested in us.
Doesn't mean she has to run the yard with you, though.
She's trying to put the past to bed, mate. Okay, trying to get past my mistakes. How can I tell her I don't want her there?
Well, if you don't, you might not have a business to worry about.
Yeah, well, if I do, I might not have a relationship either.
The kids who have never had any confidence or who have failed academically, they get involved in the garden and in mechanics, and they find that they can do something. And so they stay in school or they find a job. And Erinsborough High has a responsibility to cater for all of its students. Now, scrapping the kitchen garden scheme or the VET options means we're turning our back on our students who aren't academically inclined and saying, well, you're not good enough to care about. And I'm sorry, but I just can't agree with that, no matter what the budget is. So thank you.
Thank you, Sonya, for your viewpoint. If nobody else has anything to add, then I propose we take a vote.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a few words if I could, thanks.
I think we've heard all we need to make an informed decision.
Priya, as a board member, I think I have a right to speak.
Of course.
I agree with Sonya. I think our school does have a responsibility to its students, which is why we should be focusing all our resources on giving each and every one of them a proper education. Now, we can't do that if our classrooms are overcrowded and our teachers are overstretched. Gosh, there's no wonder some of the students slip through the cracks. Now, while the schemes mentioned do have some value, I think that they belong in TAFEs, not in high schools. And while they remain
They place an unnecessary burden on our budget. Which is why I intend to vote in favour of Priya's proposal.
Shall we vote? All those in favour of the proposal to suspend the schemes? All those in favour of maintaining them? It appears the schemes are staying. Thank you, everyone. That's all for today.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hey, no hard feelings.
Of course not.
Thanks. See you later.
Paul, thank you for what you said.
That's what I believe in.
It's a shame the others don't agree.
Yeah, well, the most popular decision isn't necessarily always the right one.
I can't believe you forgot to feed Bossy.
Yeah, well...
You did leave in a bit of a hurry this morning.
Yeah, back in a sec.
$15 a length for treated pine.
Top quality.
But you can get it for $12 at that hardware place in West Warratine. It's fine.
How do you know?
Do you think I would buy into your business without doing my research first? This Trev guy is totally ripping you off.
Oh, look, Jade, I think we need to rethink a few things.
Babe, I'm just trying to take an interest in our business.
Yeah, I know, it's just...
Hi.
G'day. Kyle around?
Yeah.
I stopped by the yard, but I wasn't open.
Hey, g'day, Trev.
Got that invoice for those roofing slats.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
It's a bit overpriced, don't you think?
That's the deal I made with the boss.
Except I'm the other boss, and I can get this for 20% cheaper.
Where from, love?
Your competition. Do you want me to do a ring around and prove it? I've got all day if you're happy to wait.
Jade? Just sign the invoice.
Only if it's 10% less, and that's us doing you a favour.
Jade. I don't need your favours. All I'm doing is trying to run a business.
And so are we. And we want to keep buying from you in the future, but we'll only keep doing that if we can get goods at a reasonable price.
Maybe I can knock off 5% since you're regulars.
10% or nothing.
Fine.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Trev.
Yeah, I'll take the truck round to the yard.
Yeah, we'll be down there in 10.
Jeez. And I thought Lou struck a hard bargain.
You know, if you don't eat, you're not going to have enough energy for a counterattack. And knowing your opposition, you're going to need a little bit more than a salad.
Oh, this is less a counterattack and more a desperate attempt to try and find some spare money that I might have missed. Otherwise, the science labs will have to wait until next year for an overhaul.
I see. Oh, good luck.
Paul, why did you support me? We never agree on anything.
Like I said, that's what I believe. Look, I don't want to see Erinsborough High slip any further down the school ranking system than it already has.
Oh, well, it won't be an easy task to move back up.
Yeah, which is why it's a shame that your efforts are being hindered by people who just don't understand that education is competitive.
I don't suppose you've got any ideas of how we can get around them?
You asking my advice?
Well, money and business are your areas of expertise, are they not?
Well, I do work better on a full stomach. Okay, so that's what you got.
You know, if we had the money for an accelerated learning program, we could attract some of the best teachers in the state.
Yeah, but instead, we're spending what we do have on teaching them to grow cabbages.
You can't say that.
Why not? It's true.
All the programs have merit.
You know, we should be finding ways to prepare our kids to contribute to society, not fast-tracking them into menial jobs.
But we also need to support them in accepting who they are. Not every student has big ambitions.
Oh, come on, you're a career woman. You honestly telling me you'd be happy for Rani to end up as a cleaner? Well, we should be pushing them to set their sights high, not letting them flounder about, wasting their talents.
Is that what you think Sophie's doing?
Sophie, Kate, take your pick. Oh, look, both those girls have so much potential. And what are they doing with it? Drifting. Nothing I do or say seems to make any difference.
Just keep trying. Sometimes it's all you can do.
That and teach them to grow cabbages.
forget I've got my own business to run.
Yeah, but the plumbing guy's coming tomorrow. He's way bigger than Trev.
All right, maybe I can find some time.
This is going to be great.
Look, I'm really sorry I was so rubbish with all the physical
No,
stuff.
you weren't rubbish.
Kyle, I couldn't even make an A-frame.
Yeah, okay, you're not exactly a natural.
But I just wanted to show you that I'm really on board with this, with us.
I know. So, how about this? I do all the labour and you handle all the supplies.
Oh, brains and brawn.
If you like.
Oh, I like.
Oh, great. Who says business and pleasure don't mix, eh?
Oh, you apparently, and you're wrong.
So you wimped out.
I didn't have to say a thing. It turns out she's a gun negotiator. Prefers that to getting her hands dirty.
Lucky.
I'm gonna get this tool belt off. It's really annoying.
Oh, no, it just needs adjusting.
Whoop.
Don't worry, he's not staying.
Ah, that's a shame. I was going to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us, Callum.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because he's your friend and because we got plenty to go around.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Great.
Why are you being weird?
Come on, Ronnie, give me a break, okay? I'm just trying to be nice. Callum's a good kid, and I've been thinking about what you said. I should trust you more.
So are we allowed to hang out in my room together?
Yep. It's fine. What are you asking me for? Go for it.
Hey, Cal, wanna watch TV?
Sure.
In my room?
Cool. You know, the TV in here, it's like, pow!
Dad.
It's like, yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Kapoor.
Uh-huh.
You know, I wouldn't have picked you as a champagne drinker.
Oh, well, I don't drink often, so when I do, I like it to be the good stuff.
Well, taste as well as brains.
Just a shame that Charlie's isn't stock my favourite.
Not Michelle Klug.
How did you...
No. Saw you ordering it last week. It's my favourite too. But they haven't had it since Rebecca left.
Ah, the ex-wife.
Yeah, let's not go there, eh?
Oh, I've heard the stories.
Well, you know enough then.
Oh, there must be more to it than what gets passed around in idle gossip.
Perhaps. But let's not spoil a good bottle of bubbly, eh?
Oh.
Something wrong?
No, I just had no idea how late it was. I have to go.
But we've still got half a bottle left.
AJ's cooked dinner.
What, you want me to finish this on my own?
See you later. Thank you for today.
Enjoy your dinner.
Hey, I was just about to call you.
Sorry, I'm late. Where's Ronnie?
In a room with Callum. I know, I don't like it either. That's what I was going to talk to you about. I just think we need to trust her more. Callum's not a bad kid, right?
Okay.
Okay. That's it?
It sounds like you've handled it. What's with this?
Ah, Karl, he reckons it's a good buy. Don't worry, it's out of his normal price range, but it was on special, so I thought, why not, you know?
Since when do we have wine with dinner?
Well, it's my little way of saying I'm sorry, okay, for this morning. Should have been more supportive. How was the meeting?
I lost.
Sorry.
At least one good thing came out of it.
Yeah?
I actually got a bit of support from Paul Robinson. I know, who would have thought, right? He was completely on side.
I wonder what he's after.
I don't think he's after anything.
Oh, come on, Brie. It's Paul Robinson. There's always an ulterior motive, you know that. Oh, by the way, I paid the electricity bill. I tell you, they're really sluggy when you move house. Hey, right here, Callum. Dinner's ready. Who's that, babe?
Oh, it's nothing.
Let's go. Dinner served. You okay, babe?
Sorry, was I too noisy?
No. I woke up and you weren't there. What's the matter? You can't sleep?
I'm all right.
Yeah? Come back to bed. It's late.
It won't be long.
All right. Just remember we got work tomorrow.
I know, you go.
Hey, it's just one meeting, okay? Try not to worry about it so much. Come and keep me warm.
Hey, I love it when you work from home.
Hey, don't get too excited. I have got paperwork up to here and wall-to-wall Skype calls to make.
But we're still on for lunch, though.
I plan my day around it.
Good.
Oh, no. Hey, Charlotte. But I've already set up the Skype calls. Okie dokes. Well, I'll be in there as quick as I can. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Where are my pants?
There.
I should have seen this coming. So much for working from home. I mean, she wants to be there for every call at the moment.
Why? They're your clients.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, if I make a call, she's there. If I have a meeting, she's there. If I'm working in my office alone, she's there.
Well, where does she find time to write all her stuff like that?
Oh, not all her stuff. Just me.
Why you?
I don't know. It's like she doesn't trust me or she's waiting for me to stuff up or something.
Where she said that?
No, actually, it's quite the opposite. We're getting along better than ever. Apart from the whole looking over my shoulder thing.
Right, and she just does this to you.
Don't worry, babe, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm going to go into the office and she's going to be there and I'm going to blitz these meetings like always and then I'm going to come home and have lunch with you because I'm Superman. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Jade.
Hey.
So have you got time for a tea?
Hmm.
What's wrong?
Jared's boss just called him into the office when he was supposed to be working from home.
Oh, bummer.
He thinks it's because she doesn't trust him.
What do you think?
Never mind.
Okay.
I think that she's trying to hit on him.
What? No, she isn't.
Well, she suddenly started keeping an eye on him.
Sonya, no. There's no way that Charlotte's hitting on Toady.
How do you know?
Because, you know, she knows you two are as good as married. Okay, you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, well, I better not.
I know you came to the table thinking of a consolidation, but if you have a look at the figures in front of you, you'll see that a merger is actually the best option financially. Now, your shareholders will not get a better offer than what we've been able to put in front of you here today. So if you knock that back, I would really not like to be at your next AGM.
I see.
All right, well, I'll leave it with you to think about, and I'll give you a call this afternoon. I've got a feeling that you're actually going to be calling us.
We'll think about it.
All right, speak soon. Bye.
Bye. I'd give them an hour.
You reckon?
Please, they want to see us on the spot. They are just saving face. That was really good work.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you're so happy with the way things are going around here.
Well, not just things, Jared. You.
Right. Looks like all those long hours are starting to pay off then.
Huh. Most people around here pull the same hours you do, but not everyone's doing as well. I just wanted to let you know it's not going unnoticed.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Are you happy working with me? I mean, us working so closely?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we work really well together.
Good answer. I think the rest of the year's going to be good for us, Jared.
Woohoo.
I'm not getting a nail gun.
Why not?
Jade, you can't even use a hammer. Do you reckon I'm letting you anywhere near a nail gun?
Well, what about for my negotiating?
No. You can just buy me some morning tea.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
What can I get you both?
I'll have the bacon and egg roll and an orange juice.
I'll have the same, thanks.
2 bacon and egg rolls coming up.
Copycat. You should be shouting me morning tea since I'm such an asset to our business.
Well, you know it doesn't matter either way. We own it 50-50.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of which, I've actually come up with some ideas on how we can make our business more profitable.
There? You know, have I mentioned how awesome it is we're working together?
She pretty much said I was indispensable.
She said those words.
Not those words exactly. She said how much she liked working with me. I'm pretty much her right-hand man.
Right.
Oh, you should have seen her face at the end of the conference call. It's like,
Like she could kiss you.
Yeah. What? No. What?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I think it does matter. What's going
I
on?
don't know. Look, it's probably nothing. I just think it feels a bit weird she's been paying you all this attention all of a sudden.
She's not paying attention to me all of a
Oh, well,
sudden.
you've been working there for the most part of this year, and the last couple of weeks she's been all over you.
Okay, first of all, she has not
You
been
said
all
it
over
yourself,
me.
Jared.
No, she's keeping an eye on me.
Well, it sounds like more than that to me.
You're being paranoid.
Well, I don't know if I am. Now, listen, no, just hear me out. Now, Charlotte has always had a soft spot for you, and you've got to admit the way she's been acting, it's weird.
She's my boss.
Yeah, look, and this has nothing to do with jealousy or insecurity or anything like that, because I know that you would never, ever let anything like that ever happen. Ever.
It's because there's nothing there.
Well, maybe not from you.
Not from Charlotte either.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
What?
Nothing.
No, what's happened, Jared?
Look, she touched my arm at the end of the conference call, okay? Plenty of people do stuff like that all the time. It doesn't have to mean anything. It's just in our lunch.
Heard about the meeting yesterday. Paul told me.
Oh, well, things didn't go the way I hoped, but that's democracy, I guess.
Must have been a change to have been on the same side as Paul.
Oh, I'm pretty sure agreeing with me was just the lesser of two evils for him.
Oh, no, I don't know. He seems pretty impressed with what you're trying to do for the school.
Well, I can't do much with the current budget. It's a bit of a tight ship at the moment.
This is education we're talking about. Surely that's worth spending money on.
Tell the government.
But if you don't have enough money to keep the resources updated and the kids actually interested in learning, then they're just going to drop out.
I know. My attitude exactly.
Preaching to the converted?
Well, you've obviously still got a lot of passion for teaching. You know you're welcome back at Erinsborough anytime.
Take it wasn't just the budget you were talking to Paul about yesterday.
Kate, I have always said that you'd make a great teacher. My opinion hasn't changed.
Thanks. This is what I do now?
Okay, and if this is what you want to really do, then that is terrific. The offer's always there. Just think about it.
I thought you might need this.
Thank you.
Any word yet?
No.
You played this perfectly. They'll call.
I might just go and call them on the landline.
And show them you're anxious. No. Sit down. Let's have a look at the Freeman case. Have you done the reading?
Yeah, I've made some notes.
Oh, you guys don't need to stay for this. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think this paragraph is key.
Yeah, I thought that too. Charlotte, you know what you've said before about us working well together. I just wanted to check that we're on the same page.
I think the boardroom probably isn't the best place to talk about this.
So there is something to talk about?
I just don't want anyone walking in. Let's meet outside work. I'll come to you.
I don't have anything to be worried about, do I?
Actually, I think you're gonna like what I have to say.
Oh, Charlotte.
Later. Let's have a look at the Chang case, okay?
I observed Kate over a 10-week period while she completed teaching rounds. In all classes, she showed a natural flair for teaching, as well as the confidence to deal with any classroom situation.
I'm really glad we're doing this. Yeah, it's got me back into history.
Really? Thought that was my tutoring.
Sophie, I just want you to try and understand.
I will never understand how you could do something like this. Priya, thanks for meeting me.
No problem. Would you like a coffee?
Oh. Look, I've been thinking about your offer, and I really appreciate it, thank you. But I can't go back to teaching.
Right. It would be a shame to let one mistake stop you from making a career out of what you really want to do.
Well, mistakes don't come much bigger than the one I made.
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Anyway, I just wanted you to know.
You could have just called to say no thanks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you out or anything.
Asking to meet in person makes me think you want me to try and talk you around.
No, sorry. I just wanted to meet you and thank you, that's all. I can't go back.
Why not?
Priya, you know what I did.
It was unacceptable. No one's arguing that. But do you think you'll ever do it again?
No, absolutely not.
Well, there you go. You've learnt from it. Kate, It's time to let it go and move on.
Thanks. But I've made my decision.
Perfect timing.
You're home early?
It's one of the perks of not having any clients. What's this?
Nothing. It's...
Huh? Hey, it's one of your favourites.
It's from Paul.
Paul Robinson?
I had a go at trying to get Kate to come back to teaching. Paul must have found out about it.
I wonder how he knows your favourite champagne.
I think it's Paul Robinson.
You must have done well with Kate.
Actually, I didn't get anywhere.
No? What do you reckon he was?
I really don't care what he wants. I was just about to go and tip it out in front of him if he's home.
No, wait. Don't do that. Come back.
I really don't want to have anything to do with the man.
All right, but if you take it back, it's just going to antagonise him and then he's going to do something else to us. Listen, if Paul Robinson wants to buy us a $100 bottle of champagne, I say, let's drink it.
I really don't think we should.
And you know what else? You should send him a thank you text.
I'm not sending him anything.
Free, it's just common courtesy.
I am not humouring the guy by responding.
No, it's not humouring the guy. It's about rising above his pettiness. I thought you'd be on board with that.
Yes, I am, but...
Then just send him a thank you text. It's no big deal.
Fine. Happy?
Yeah, now I am. Go and enjoy this. Come on.
I should have seen this coming ages ago and put a stop to it.
I can't believe the nerve of this woman. She knows that we're together and she knows that I am pregnant.
Maybe when I don't respond, she'll just pick someone else.
Yeah, and in the meantime, she gets to use our relationship as some sort of game.
Oh, I'm not going to let her do that. She wants to meet up later.
Meet up?
Yeah, I think she's going to try something and make a move.
Oh, like hell she is.
Oh, yeah, well, where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to put an end to this
No,
right now.
hey, calm down.
I will not come down, Jared. You're an employee at a firm, not some toy boy. If the partners find out about this, they'll have a fit.
The partners are not going to find out about this, and you are not going anywhere.
Well, I have to do something.
The only thing you're going to do is make things worse. I have to work with Charlotte every day. If you go down there and you cause a scene, where's that going to leave me?
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. But I have to handle this professionally.
Oh, professionalism went out the window when she started playing footsies.
Oh, Sonya, if I don't do this the right way, by myself, I could lose my job.
That's not fair.
I know.
Son, are you home? Hey, you know, I honestly didn't think I would enjoy running Dial Carl as much as I do.
Yeah, well, as long as you and Karl are back on track.
Yeah. Okay, are you still stressing about the Charlotte thing?
Oh, look, it's not just a thing. Toadie sees it too.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to meet him in private. She wants to make a move on him, and I just have to sit here and wait for him to sort it out.
Are you guys sure you've got this right?
Yeah, of course I'm sure.
Well, it's just that Charlotte's pretty hot, and...
Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that reminder, because that's really what I need when I'm 5 months pregnant and growing.
Sonya, that's not what I meant. I meant that she's hot, as in she could have any guy that she wanted.
Yes, I know, I know. And I know that Jared would never go there.
But you don't know Charlotte. But do you really think she would hit on Toadie?
Why? Because he's not attractive enough for her.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
She's all over him, and I'm actually a bit offended that you think that my partner isn't attractive enough for this to happen to
Sonya,
you.
calm. Okay, I just meant that he's taken. Are you sure these isn't your hormones talking?
This has got nothing to do with me being pregnant. I'm not making this up.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you are. It's just there's no proof in it.
Proof? Proof? You want proof? Here, look at this. This is what she writes to him. It's a C with an X next to it.
And C is short for Charlotte.
And X is short for kiss.
CX could just be her shorthand for her name. Okay, there's no proof in that. What are you doing?
I'm going to prove that I'm not crazy and Charlotte is after Jared.
Son, you cannot go through Jared's personal stuff.
It's his email and I can because I got the password. I'll show you that I'm right.
Whoa! At least we know it's not flat.
I'll get a claw.
No, don't worry about it, There's something we call decadent about spilled champagne.
Oh.
Come on. Go to us.
Yeah, to us.
Nice. You know, Rani's not going to be home for a while.
I know.
And it's been ages since we had the house to ourselves.
I don't think we've had any time since we moved in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, just leave it.
It might be Rani.
Yeah, I know, but it might not. Yeah.
2 seconds.
All right. What is it, babe? You all right?
The school cleaner. Someone vandalised the rubbish bin.
I told you should have ignored it.
Nothing that can't wait till tomorrow.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Hey.
Take a seat.
So, here we are.
Here we are.
Charlotte, you didn't have to come all this way just to talk to me.
Jared, what I have to say to you, I cannot stay in the office.
Okay.
This isn't easy for me.
Charlotte.
Please, I've been doing a bit of soul searching lately. A lot, actually. And it's been a long time since I've been really happy. Working so closely with you, I've started to realise something.
Drinks. Let's get drinks.
Okay, this is starting to get a little bit creepy.
What's creepy is this woman trying to crack onto my partner.
Okay, assuming that's actually happening and you're not just stalking, you gotta back off.
Okay, listen to this. Hey, Jared, brilliant work today as usual. Your genius never fails to amaze me, CX.
Well, Toadie's clearly just good at his job.
Oh, no, look at this one. Love your work, CX.
Okay, Sonya, put the laptop away.
Long black, thanks, mate. Hey, that's your boss, isn't it?
Yeah, how do you know her?
I met her when Jade pitched her boot camp franchise. Knows how to get what she wants, that's for sure. She had all the guys eating out of her hand. Oh, thanks, mate. Catch you later.
Should have sent through another one. Signed CX again.
What does it actually say, Son?
It's a job description and an application form. Sending these through to you now. You'll need them after we chat. CX. See, she's luring him in with the prospect of a job promotion.
Or she just wants to put him up for the job, which is why she's paying him extra attention.
No. She's just gone way too... You don't think that I've got it completely wrong, do you?
Charlotte's not hitting on Toadie, Son. This is all just about a promotion.
But he's down there now trying to set her straight. I've got to stop him.
What? Sonya, wait, Sonya!
Sorry about the wait.
Oh, no. I just sent you an email. Sometimes it's better to put these things in writing.
I don't have my laptop.
Okay, let's just, let's get this all out in the open. I gotta tell you, I hate keeping these things quiet.
Charlotte, I'm sorry, but this can't happen.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
We're work colleagues, and that's it.
Yes, I know, that's why we're here.
You are an amazing woman, and you're clearly very attractive, and in any other circumstance, I'd be mad not to be flattered.
What are you talking about?
But I'm with Sonya, and we're in a committed relationship,
Yes.
and we're having a baby. So you and I, we could never happen. I'm sorry.
You think that...
Jared, your phone is
Hey, what are you doing? I've got this.
No, it's fine.
What?
It's a promotion.
A promotion?
I'm not happy in the job, Jared, so I'm moving up. And I was going to put your name forward as a possible replacement to the board.
Take over your job?
Take over my job, not... No. Ooh, how could you think I'd be so unprofessional?
Let me explain.
No, I don't want an explanation. I don't want to think about it.
I'm sorry.
No, let's forget about it.
Sorry, it looked like that she was hitting on you, and I'm so sorry. Well, tell her that it was my fault and I put the idea into you.
Don't, Sonya, just don't. I can't be angry at you, I believed it too.
Yeah, but if I hadn't said anything...
Yeah, well, we can't change that now, can we? You know, after all that development debacle, I thought that they would never look at me for a promotion. Definitely not this soon, anyway. What I've just said to her, she must think that I'm the most arrogant, patronising idiot.
Hey, yeah, no, but if we told her that it came from me...
No. No, I'm just going to have to sort this out myself. The sooner I do it, the better.
Hey.
Oh, g'day, mate. Previews for the grandkids.
For myself, actually. Got to find something to fill in the time now I'm retired.
Painting. You.
I think it's a great idea. A chance to really get in touch with your own creativity.
Yeah, I just didn't pick Luke Carpenter as a painter, that's all.
Everyone's got passion. They just need to find a way to express it.
Yep, Luke Carpenter is now officially a man of leisure. See, I went to an art class in London with Dawn while we were there. A lot of fun.
Right.
Thought I'd give it a proper shot.
There you are.
Cheers.
Second last shift done. I've got a heap of things to do before we go, like discussing with Rhys whether I can fit everything I need for all that time into one suitcase.
Got all your appointments sorted out?
Yes, I got in touch with a doctor in Tokyo. The baby's healthy. Everything's as it should be.
That's all that matters then.
You okay, sunshine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're looking at Vanessa like a lovesick puppy.
Okay, just can it, Luke.
You are.
I am not.
I've got eyes.
Okay. I like her. I really like her.
Whoa. I didn't see this coming. Have you said anything?
I can't. She's with Rhys.
She's carrying your child. How long do you think Rhys is going to stick around once the baby comes, eh? There's going to be sleepless nights. Yucky things coming out of both ends that need cleaning up. Romance will be over quick, smart.
But she's happy with him.
She doesn't know you're an option. Mate, it's not just about you. It's about the kid. He or she should grow up with Mum and Dad together like a family. So tell her. And tell her quick, smart. Flights to Japan cost a fortune.
Shouldn't you be telling Rhys you're bringing a dozen suitcases with you?
Well, the longer I leave it, the less time we'll have to argue. Hey, check this out. This is where we're staying.
Fancy.
Yeah?
Far cry from Erinsborough.
Erinsborough has its charms. And besides, 3 months in a hotel room will have its downsides. No kitchen. Restaurants and takeaway will be fun for a little while, but I'm really going to miss home-cooked food.
I remember when I first moved out from home. It was brilliant. There's only so much pizza you can eat. Yeah, I started craving Mum's beef and mushroom pie. Man, that was good.
Don't think there's much chance of getting that in Japan.
We should have it tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah. Well, you're going to be too frantic tomorrow night to have a proper dinner, so tonight's sort of like your last night in Oz.
I'll find a recipe.
No, I'll cook. Hey, come on. I haven't got this far in life living on baked beans and toast. Besides, it was my idea. And I reckon I owe you a stack of dinners.
All right, sounds good. I've got to go, but I'll see you tonight. And I'm going to eat at least half that pie.
Yes.
Charlotte? I just wanted to apologise about before.
I've got my work cut out here.
Please?
Take a seat. I'll leave it open.
It was a complete misunderstanding. I should have known that you would never compromise yourself like that, and it was completely unprofessional of me.
Yes, it was. And frankly, it's offensive that you'd think that I could be so unprofessional.
I know. You've always been so supportive of me, and I should never have read anything into that, and I'm really, really sorry.
Let's just forget about the whole thing, okay?
Okay. Great. Thank you. And I also wanted to say that I appreciate you recommending me for your job. With you stepping up to take control of things here, I think we've got a real opportunity to put this company ahead of
Jared,
its competitors.
stop. If you took over my position, it'd mean we'd be working closely together again. Given what happened today, I just wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
Can't we work this out? You were happy to recommend me before.
Yeah, before you thought I was hitting on you.
Charlotte, nothing has changed.
Yes, it has, and that's my point. I'm sorry, but I can't recommend you for my position.
Okay, I'll send myself out.
Hi, Lou.
Oh, hi.
Your hobby?
Well, it's supposed to be. But it looks more like landfill than art.
Oh, it's not that bad. You just need a bit of practice.
Well, I guess I've got all the time in the world, now that Dial a Car belongs to Mr. and Mrs. Bozo.
Well, then you just need to give this painting thing a proper shot.
I have. I've tried landscapes, still life.
What about portraits?
No, I'd be too scared to do that.
Well, there you go then. Every artist has their strength. Maybe yours is people.
Would you sit for me?
Oh, no, I didn't mean
I'll paint your
me.
portrait.
No, I'm sure there's plenty of other people you'd rather paint.
No, come on. Look, first of all, I'd have a purpose. I'd be busy, and I could keep an eye on you.
All right.
Excellent. Sonya.
Kitchen. What's up?
Have you ever made pastry before?
Yeah, a few times.
Right. So how do you do it?
Oh, it's a bit fiddly. You better have the frozen stuff.
No, I want to make it from scratch.
Why?
It's for dinner.
It's Jade.
So? Pastry.
Ah, yes. You'll be able to find a recipe in here.
Great. I'm also making a beef and mushroom filling. Any idea about that?
I was made from cows, which I don't eat.
Right.
Why are you making a pie from scratch anyway?
Vanessa. 2?
Told you. I couldn't fit everything into one. By the way, I'm going to need half of yours as well.
And what am I supposed to do? Wear the same thing every day?
You can wash it overnight.
And what do I wear in the evenings?
Do I really have to answer that?
You can't be serious.
I'm wearing the good stuff for as long as I can fit into it.
Oh, you know you look hot no matter what you're wearing.
Nice try. I'm still sharing a suitcase.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, I promised Lucas I'd have dinner with him tonight.
But it's our last full night at home.
Yeah, it's going to be just the two of us.
And?
And I need some help with the recipe for the pie.
Lucas.
Oh,
finally!
Yeah, well, she leaves tomorrow, so I figure it's now or never.
I'm sure he won't mind if you joined us.
Well, we could have it here. You've hardly got any furniture.
Perfect.
I'm going to tell Vanessa how I feel about her.
I'm so proud of you. You're doing the right thing. Yeah. Oh.
Running off to the pie shop.
No, I forgot the tarragon.
Do you know what tarragon is? It's really sweet of you to go to all this trouble tonight.
I'm looking at 3 months of cooking for myself. Good excuse to practice. You need anything while I'm going?
No, I'm right.
Drinks for dinner or anything?
Actually, I mentioned to Rhys about dinner tonight, and he offered his place. They've got a proper dining table.
And chairs.
You don't mind if he joins us for dinner?
No.
And I got the drink covered. Non-alcoholic, of course.
I better get the tarragon.
Lucas, if there's not enough to go around, I can always whip something else up.
Got it covered. Nearly there.
Getting cramped, Lou.
Finishing touches.
And I'm pretty sure they do painting classes at the community centre. You should check it out.
I'm not going to let any professional take a squiz at my work, then spend the rest of the lesson using it as an example of what not to do. Right. I think that's it.
Can I see?
If you want.
Oh, Lou, that's...
Not good.
No, the colour, the light. It's a wonderful portrait.
Susan, a 4-year-old could do better. No, I'm going to have to find something else to while away my golden years.
Well, I love it.
You're just saying that.
We have been friends a very long time, Lou. If I didn't like it, I would tell you. Besides, don't they say that taste in art is subjective? I'd like to keep it.
You would?
Absolutely.
But you'd actually hang this up on the wall in your apartment?
Of course.
Up where everybody can see it?
Yep, everyone.
Well, maybe I could try one that's, different.
No, this one's fine. This one is perfect.
Oh. Well, it's yours then.
It's interpretive.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, if you tilt your head a little bit, squint, It's like one of those dot paintings. You have to look at it a certain way so you can see the picture inside it.
Which is?
I don't know. I was never very good at these things. You didn't have to take it from me.
Well, Lou was being all... I wanted to be supportive. Now I'm stuck with it hanging in my apartment.
Oh, well, you got something to look forward to when you wake up every morning.
Ha ha ha. So helpful. Next time he's looking for someone to paint, I'm going to volunteer you.
Don't you dare. Oh, Lou. Hey, Susan was just showing me her portrait.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and Karl was very impressed.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm just going to grab those copies.
Yes, for a time it's obviously agreeing with you.
I got to find a new hobby. Huh? That painting's terrible.
Oh, it's a bit harsh.
But true. I would have burnt it, but Susan insisted on keeping it. She said she really liked it. She told me that art is subjective. Anyone who thinks that about that is bonkers. I'm never going to ask her opinion again.
I see.
I'm just so sorry.
Okay. Bye. Bye-bye. Son. Hey, you didn't reply to my message.
Yeah, no, I got distracted by Lucas. It doesn't matter.
So did you make it to Toadie in time?
No.
Oh, that bad.
Yeah, Charlotte, she was humiliated. She withdrew her recommendation for the promotion. I mean, Jared barely kept his current job.
And, how are you guys?
Well, you should blame me.
Well, you know, it's probably a good thing that he doesn't.
Well, he should. I told him to tell Charlotte it was all my fault, but instead he just sucked it up and now she can barely stand being in the same room with him.
Oh, she'll get over that.
I lost him the promotion because of my stupid hormones. But Jared never would have said anything if I hadn't freaked out at him.
Son? Sonya, what are you doing?
I have to talk to Charlotte.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I have to explain to her, make her understand that this isn't fair.
You and that law firm don't exactly have the best track record.
Yeah, but Jared shouldn't be treated like this because I was an idiot.
Just let him handle it. What's barging in going to do? That's not going to fix anything.
Well, I have to try.
Do you think Toadie will like this?
Well, if it gets him this promotion, then it'll be worth it.
Come in.
Hi, Charlotte.
Oh, Jared's in his office.
Actually, I wanted to talk to you to explain what happened before with Jared. It was a huge, huge misunderstanding.
Oh, I've spoken to Jared and we've put it behind us.
Yeah, well, I know that he didn't tell you that it was my fault. I mean, I put the idea in his head. He told me about the meetings you were both in, the way you've been keeping an eye on him, and the extra time you've been working together.
Because we do work together.
I know. I've just been a bit paranoid. I mean, it's the hormones, and I'm so sorry. Jared didn't want to believe it, but I pushed him, so please just don't take this opportunity away from him.
When you work this closely together, there's a certain amount of trust and integrity that goes along with it. He broke that today.
Well, he could have just not said anything.
I would have preferred that.
So you'd prefer to work with someone that runs away from their problems rather than having the courage to deal with them? I mean, Jared was prepared to confront this issue head on. He was determined to not let anything complicate your working relationship. I think he showed honesty and integrity and transparency. And isn't that the type of person that you want to work with? I mean, you recommended Jared for your job for a reason. So please, please just give him another chance. Jared? How was it?
Charlotte told me.
I had to do something.
I said that I was going to deal with it.
I couldn't let her think it was all your fault. What?
She's going to recommend me for the job after all.
Oh, thank goodness! Oh,
what did you say to her?
I just reminded her that you're the same incredibly talented guy whose only mistake is listening to his crazy pregnant partner.
Beautiful, crazy, pregnant partner.
Now, if I ever go off like that again...
I promise I will never listen to you ever again.
No matter what I say.
No matter what you say.
Because I was thinking, once we finish the nursery, that maybe we should redecorate the bedroom.
Not listening.
The bathroom.
No, not listening.
The laundry.
You cannot expect me to live for 3 months on only 2 pairs of shoes.
I can only dream.
Dream away, mister. What he doesn't seem to realise is we're coming back with another suitcase anyway.
He's still here.
Have you not heard how insane the shopping is in Japan? Besides, think of all the cute baby stuff we can get.
No, you don't want to double up, you know. I'll be doing shopping for the kid too.
That was great. Thanks, Lucas.
Yeah, that was the best beef and mushroom pie I have ever had. Really. You didn't like it?
I must have tasted too much while I was cooking.
I've done that before.
We should put an order in for when we get back.
3 months is a long time between pies.
Glad you liked it.
Mate, I appreciate the effort and what you did in pushing Vanessa to come with me.
Time for dessert. I had to make something.
Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of full.
Oh, just the peas, please.
Sure.
Here, I'll deal with these. It's as delicious as you.
Come on.
I don't really think this is the right way to go about it.
Got a better idea?
Oh, I don't want to hurt Lou's feelings.
Come in! Hey, Lou, thanks for coming.
Susan!
Yeah, now, Lou, I really had to twist Susan's arm over this.
Karl.
But if you don't mind, I would like to buy this painting off her.
You want to buy that?
Yep. I would like to get something for my study, you know, my very private study.
But Lou painted this for me, and I don't want to hurt his feelings, and I really, really like it.
Well, you should keep it then.
Good.
But I want it.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. No one ever goes into my study. This painting should be somewhere safe and secure.
Ah. Well, if Karl really wants it...
Which I do.
Don't feel you have to keep it because of me.
I don't.
It doesn't worry me one single bit if you want to offload it. So I will leave you two to sort it out between yourselves.
Very good.
You see? Oh, all right. You were right. So, what do you reckon? $100 to it?
What's it really going to pay for it?
Well, Lou's going to ask.
We lie.
Deal's a deal, Karl.
Well, if I have to buy it, I'd have to hang it somewhere a lot more prominent. In fact, I was thinking about doing some redecorating.
You wouldn't.
Well, if I have to pay for it, I've got to get my money's worth.
Fine.
Thank you. So what do we do with it?
We burn it.
I can't do spas or saunas.
They have in-room massages.
I wonder if they'll be as good as our first aid. Do you want to have a look?
No point envying something I can't have. You know what? I might grab that pie dish and push off.
Got to go to the hospital.
Oh, how long will you be?
Oh, not long. It's just a patient I wanted to check up on. Thanks again for dinner. That was great. Great send-off. I'll call you soon.
I'll get you that pie dish.
Actually, I'll stay. Can't have you doing the dishes by yourself.
Oh, you cooked.
Yes, but tonight was supposed to be your treat.
I'll wash, you dry.
Yeah, and we can chat.
Perfect.
Look, I know things between us have been back to front and weird. But you falling pregnant, in some ways it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And getting to know you these past few months has been amazing. The thing is, Vanessa, I love you.
I swear this baby's sitting right on my bladder. This flight to Japan's not going to be much fun.
Yeah, look, I need to talk
I've
to you.
been meaning to ask. Do you think you can take me and Rhys to the airport tomorrow? Please.
Sure. What time's your flight?
It's late. 10, 11 maybe.
Yeah, well, you have to check your itinerary.
Actually, it's in Rhys's bag in the lounge. Could you? He won't mind. He should just be sitting on top. Find it?
Still looking.